Yo, we back with it, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Another episode of Who Am I with T Murray. And like we always do on our platform, we always let our guests, let the folks know who they are, man. So go ahead and get it to them
Yeah, man. I'm gonna start by saying God is good, man, all the time.
all the time.
And I'm John Boy, man. They call me John Boy Mix That, man. Recording engineer, producer, businessman. I'm from Atlanta, man. We out here in Atlanta with it.
For sure that. Now you already answered the first question. We always go back with our guests,
Okay.
ask them where they from. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? We're gonna go back. Before you became John Boy Mix, that the engineer,
Mm-hmm.
the studio owner, all that.
Yeah.
Man, bring us back from childhood, man, in the A, man. First of all, what section of Atlanta you from?
I'm from the West Side, man. I've been all over though, man. I done been in the country. I done been in the city with it. You know what I'm saying? But originally I'm from Ashburn.
Okay.
Yeah, Ashburn Simpson, man.
Yes, sir.
I grew up in Atlanta on the West Side. I mean, everything was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? One of those situations where shit, you just a little young nigga running around, being bad, playing football, little shit like that. It wasn't nothing too crazy for real. Just regular everyday shit for real. Just typical hood nigga shit, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? From that point, man, what got you into the music? What got you into engineering?
Oh man, I'm be honest with you, bro. My brother did. My older brother did. He had a spot on Shamrock. In Shamrock, it was apartment over off Campbellton. He had a studio he had set up, just an old rig he bought, and shit. I went over there, and I always kind of grew up like I was into music and shit. You know what I'm saying, growing up. So he just had to bought the studio shit, and I just went over there. And I was one of the niggas who kind of like, instead of just rapping all the time, I was one of the niggas that wanted to like kind of make it like sound good. I be going in real like diving into shit. So I'm like, damn, bro, I would make this shit sound like what, you know what I'm saying, what it sound like. Like how you make this shit sound better. So I just end up going from there. So really, if it wasn't for two, shout out that boy too, man. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for two, I wouldn't even shit be the nigga I am for real with that music shit for shit show. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, for sure that, man. So how long you been doing this?
That was '09. Shit. So at least over 15 years now. It's been about 15 years I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit on and off, I'd say, for 15. But just been accumulating, gear, accumulating like clientele and my partners and putting people, into place. It's been about 15 years I've been doing this shit. About 15 years. Strong to the door.
Nah, for sure. Cause like you said, there's ups and downs with it. So what's the motivation, bro? What keep you going?
Honestly, man, my family and my kids, man. I got a lot on my plate. I got a lot on my back, you know what I'm saying? So that's really the fuel, you know what I'm saying, to my fire. Be my kids, man. I'm real family oriented, so I make sure I'm still on top of it. But that's that, and just being like kind of like the person who I feel like had all the odds against them. You know what I'm saying? Like I was one of them people that really ain't supposed to be here for real, like from my birth. Like mama going to get a tube tie type shit, and I was in there already. It was over with. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there, motherfucker, mama. It's over with. So like just from that, you know what I'm saying? Even my start of my life was already one of the ones that was against the odds. So I had to do it. So my motivation is just trying to like, more so I guess I should say like proven wrong in a sense. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, proven wrong is just one of them. That's what motivate me and my family between them two. I like when a nigga think I can't do something. It's over with. It's over
Nah,
with.
for
Then I'm
sure.
gonna show you I can do it. For the most part, for real.
Nah, for sure. Now I'm gonna get on the backstory of
Mm-hmm.
how me and you linked up. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
give it to him, man.
So
Give it to him.
I'm randomly, scrolling through Instagram. Like I
Yeah,
always tell folks,
yeah.
people, Instagram could be a good thing
Man,
or it could be a bad thing
fact.
depending on how you utilize it.
That real shit, boy. Real shit
So
though.
I'm going through there.
Yeah,
I see how you got the specials going on.
yeah,
I'm looking at the studio setup.
yeah, yeah,
I'm like, man, let me tap in and see what's good.
yeah,
I tap in, bro. Like, where you located at?
yeah.
You tell me the location. I'm like, I'm right up the
Mm.
street. So you been sitting up under my nose.
Literally,
But
best kept secret in the city, man. Right up on you the whole time. Not to cut you off, but like that's my I think that's like my thing I do because it's like me being so incognito and laid back and niggas don't be knowing what be going on. I'm just starting to get the one comfortable with even doing shit like this. I
yeah,
be usually out the way, you know what I'm saying, and don't be on the camera, don't be even like letting people be aware of what I'm doing. I'm now starting to get out there a little bit more and get around real people like you know what I'm saying, that's real business and real smart and, you know what I'm saying, got real game about themselves. Like, I'm just starting to get on to where I'm starting to, like, even network and do that. You know what I'm saying? So, it like, with that being said, that promotional running that I was running, that was really a blessing for me, bro, for real. Because it like, with that, I wouldn't even been able to do or been able to meet, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people that's now I'm coming around, like, you know, that's even believing in me and seeing my vision. Like, I wouldn't even be able to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? To being real with you. So that shit really make a big difference.
Nah, for sure.
And I apologize, but I got no, you know,
Oh,
we shooting a video right now.
this a workstation for real, man.
Fact. We got some video shit going on right now.
So make sure when y'all pull up on my boy in the A, come tap in.
Yeah,
we got a lot going on. We gonna give him a quick little turnaround, you feel me?
Yeah, man.
Nah, this ain't no rinky dink setup. Nah, we nothing but the best, man.
Nah, for real. Got that Raven in here, man. We got a whole studio rack over there with major equipment on there, make you sound super good when you come through there, man, for real. And I would give you a tour, man, if you still want it, but we got like I said, we got some video. We shooting a movie out here. We need no video. This is a movie. We're making movies right now. But we got a movie going on, so it's like I still want to show you though, bro. Like, if you got time.
Nah, for sure. We can do the walkthrough.
We can do the walkthrough of it. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot of shit. We in the middle of remodeling and all type of shit too. So.
Nah, tell me this. Nah, as you know, I just gave him the the turnaround in the studio.
For sure.
This ain't cheap, man.
No, real shit. But cause nigga has a pretty penny. Still, everything, let me tell you something, bro. One of the best things I did was learn how to use money as a tool, bro. Like, what I do is everything, like, I don't give a damn if it's, like, bro, it could be $100, bro. It ain't going in my pocket. I promise you, it's going right back in this spot. I don't put nothing on, besides in my son and my family stomachs, like, what them eating, everything get put back into the pot, whether it's branding, whether it's me getting knowledge with buying some shit or learning some shit, putting money into the studio for equipment, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything goes back into a pot, bro. It's not no playtime. This is not playtime. Life is not about playing all the time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have this shit balanced down and written down to a T in my head. I got this shit mapped out. Like,
and that's one of the first things I repeat and realized about you right out the gate. You feel me? And that's what my question was leading up to. Cause you know, some folks, they'll start saying, "Oh yeah, I wanna be an engineer. I wanna be a rapper. I want to do this." But then you start having to spend that money. I want to be an interviewer. You got to start spending that money on it, and it get folks discouraged, man. So just give some jewels to the folks, man, just about that kind of walking in life with what you're doing.
Man, I would say 2 words, man. Just stay down. Stay down. Like, that's so critical and important because, like, the consistency is what's going to bring you the results. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say this quote, and I hear it a lot, people say it a lot, but every L ain't a loss. It's just be a lesson. Like, that's real.
You gotta get that one over their head.
Nah, for real. Like, every L that ain't no loss, it's a lesson. Cause I done took, if that's the case, man, I done learned 1,000 lessons, bro. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take them every day. And it's even outside. You gotta keep your mental good, bro. It can be even outside of what your craft is. You feel me? It could be on some shit like, in this motherfucker right now, it could be, my mind is 100% dedicated, I'm good, what I'm doing, I'm happy, but it could be something that take my mind off of it, something at home, you feel me? Like, the kids be the got in trouble at school, or parents call, the teachers calling, like, it could be something like that, and you trying to put real life shit on them, and I'm just going on some real shit right now. This real life problem I got going on right now. Like, it could be some shit going on, everything going good, but you can't control everything of your life. You feel me? So it can be something like that that'll throw you off your rocker and just take your mindset off where it need to be on. But you got to just stay down. You got to stay dedicated with what the goal is. You got to see you got to have tunnel vision on what's going on. When the devil throwing them little trials and tribulations at you, got to be like, man, fuck that. Like, this what we doing. Like, I know what I got going on. So that's what my mind be at. My mind be on the shit. Like, I understand, like, life shit gonna happen all the time, you feel me? Bumps and bruises in the road, all that kind of little shit, but just stay down, bro. Like, find you a team. That's the number one thing. Find like-minded people that believe in what you got going on. Don't be greedy, don't be selfish, and just stay down, bro. And the results is inevitable, bro. You gonna see them. I promise to you. It don't matter if it take, some people get lucky when they shot. They might hit the first one, you feel what I'm saying? But shit, for you, it might be shot number 55 that go in. You see, so you just gotta keep shooting and stay down to what you're doing. Keep going to the gym. In this instant, the gym would be whatever it is you practicing in, whether you're a photographer, whether you a rapper, whatever it is you believe in. Don't quit, bro. I don't give a damn what the devil say. I don't give a damn, because that shit somebody can deter you that's in your circle. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
But
that's
you just
real.
gotta stay down with it. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Real,
That's the only
man.
word. That's the only advice I can give somebody, to stay down.
And I definitely had to let you tap in on that, because in this profession we in, this entertainment, like I said, spending money, like you said, going through problems outside of what you're doing, it could throw you off. And a lot of people think you could just, all right, man, I ain't hit today. Man, I'm for the wrap it up. For the put this shit down.
That's it.
You feel me?
That's how they think.
Now tell me this. I want to know some pros about being an engineer, some good,
Okay,
and what you enjoy, what you like about it.
that's a good question.
And I want the bad.
Okay, shit is easy for the bad, but I'm gonna start with the good, because I start with the good. So I'm gonna start with the good. The good is a networking thing. Like I love my heart. I love music. You know what I'm saying? So with me loving music, this is the profession I would love to be. I love the creative process. I love to bring an artist's vision to life. I like working with people who aren't all the way, I guess I should say, able to pay for the big studio time. So that's a good thing. I like to help people. I like to see people's vision come to life. And I'm an artist too at heart. So it's like me creating. That creative process would be the pros. What else would be a pro? Man, just the whole, like, the networking. I guess that's just the whole networking. What all that consists of is the pros. But the cons would be, man, just dealing with artists sometimes, man. I'm gonna just say it, bro. I'm not a big fan of the YN movement, man. I'm not a big fan of the drill movement. So I get a lot of drill artists. I get a lot of artists who be coming in with that mindset, the just give me mindset. They don't be ready to work for it. They just be bringing the guns with the book bags, the ski masks. That's a con.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I don't like that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That ain't my fan. I ain't a fan of that one.
Sorry, guys.
Oh no, you good.
No,
We good. But I'm not a fan of that that movement, man. So like, and then my it's so influential over like that culture is like, so the culture that we in right now just is so influential. So it's like I be just looking at all the kids, bro. Just like that's not. It's so low vibrational. They don't understand the real concept of life. It be just like, man, when I watch it, it just, that's a con all around. It blows me. That, and then not only, I ain't gonna lie, some artists are not talented, bro. So when you got I ain't gonna say they not talented. They just ain't tapped in.
Okay, let's talk about that, because that I kind of wanted to hear that.
Okay. Yeah, everybody.
What do you do, or what you say if you at the board, artists in the booth, and when you hearing it come out, you just it just ain't doing it for, because I rock with a lot of engineers.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of engineers I rock with, it is a business, so it's like, hey, check cut. So
fact.
You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing I have noticed about you too,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you straight up, bro. Like, not to cut you out, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, if an artist, every artist might have mistakes, you know what I'm saying, where they might might have a bad take or two, but I'm the engineer who gonna correct you. I'm like, look, let's re-say that. You know what I'm saying? So I like working with artists who can take the criticism, you know what I'm saying, and be willing to correct it. But I will say, it's some artists that just ain't got it. And me being real with you, I done gave artists money back, bro. Like, I'm being dead serious. Like, cause this is real deal, my job, and I really take passion in this. I really have passion for this. So like, when I hear artists that's just want to hear themselves on the microphone, your money ain't even worth it, bro. For real. Unless you gonna have, I'm gonna charge extra. For real. I recharge it. I'd rather do pro bono work for somebody who good and talented before I go work with somebody who ain't talented. You gonna have to pay me to suffer through that session. Cause I gotta really be in tune with what you're doing to like it. It's been time I've told artists straight up, like, I don't like this beat. I don't like the song, me personally, and I'm just being real. It's not wrong. I'm not being mean. It's just being real. Like, I can't connect with it. So like, you're gonna either have to do something with your vocal as another instrument with these instruments to make me like it as a whole, or I'm like, I ain't into it. And if I ain't into it, I can't put the sauce on. I can't John Boy it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't get into it if it ain't gonna, if it just.
Nah, that's real now. Cause we done had a session now where
no, for real.
The song was
Straight up,
It
what I
was
tell
it
you.
was alright,
Yeah,
but
like I tell you
you
straight,
know,
like, bro, I don't really like this one. You know what I'm saying? Let's do the next one. You feel me? So you,
and I wanted them folks to hear that. You feel me? Cause like I said, it's a lot of engineers. It's just for them. Hey, the check cut, the money cut. So
so they
hey,
just push
I don't
record.
care what. Yeah, I don't
Nah,
care
for
what
real,
you
they just
say
hit
on
record
the.
and just rock out. Nah, I ain't want no kind of engineers, man. I want to make sure that the artist getting the full experience with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm being dead serious. Like, I want to make sure he or she is happy and we vibing. The studio ain't, because you gotta understand, when the music is being created within this room, these four walls, when it go out into this world, it need to make that same impact. You need to put them in that same vibe that you was in the studio. So if you sad, you down bad, you talking about your kids or whatever it is, your old lady, you know what I'm saying? They need to, when they in there hearing it, they be like, damn, like, shit, or when I'm going through it, I need to be able to relate to that. You know what I'm saying?
For
I don't need
sure.
to be in here. And also when I'm happy, if we shake, like, you got the motherfucking studio room rocking, you got your female, they shaking ass and all that. Shit, that would need to be going on. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It need to be that same exact feeling. You know what I'm saying? When that shit come on somewhere else.
So coming from an engineer perspective, for artists out there, what's some things you feel like artists need to have or need to work on, or just things of that sort? Just
Mm-hmm.
coming from an engineer perspective, because you know some artists, you know, when they come to the studio, they just
Yeah.
coming to record. That's it. Some of them not coming with no direction or no idea of what they want to do, what they trying to do.
Yeah.
So from an engineer perspective, what's some tips you could give an artist?
I would say, the first thing I would say is preparation. That's what everything in life. Be prepared. Like, have some beats in mind at least. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people do the punch-in method and freestyle, which is fine, but at least have an understanding of what beats. Just, you know what I'm saying, be a little better prepared. And the biggest, from an engineer and a studio owner, I would say etiquette. Like, studio etiquette. Know how many people to bring to the studio. Understand people have, everybody has a role to play. Everybody can't be the superstar. You got to have your person with you that you need to, if he a blunt roller or whatever he doing, he need to make some blunts rolled up. You got somebody that's going to make the store runs for you, even if it's him, you need to do that. If you're going to have a person for the beats, he need to be here. If you're going to have a person throwing you some bars every now and then, that's cool, he can be here. But you got a million people standing around with guns and blunts smoking the room out, that's unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? So I would recommend artists know how to have studio etiquette. Know if you can. Ask the engineer or the producer, whoever you, hey bro, is it cool to smoke in here? You know what I'm saying? Is it cool to drink right here?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. Like, just the etiquette of the studio, eating, drinking, little stuff. Hang headphones up on people, right? Because you respect people's stuff, bro. People gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? But if you come in here dogging out people equipment and dogging, just being a dog to somebody else's stuff, that's gonna make the person turn off, not want to work with you. So I would recommend you as an artist be like, hey man, I need to go ahead and get this together. You know what I'm saying? Let me correct myself over here in this area. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. I'm glad you said that. Shout out my boy Wayne Studios, man. That's one of his biggest pet peeves, man.
For real. That boy, I remember you talking about Wayne.
People just not having studio etiquette, breaking headphones,
Yep.
leaving roaches all over the place, not picking up the ashes, stuff like that. You feel
Yep,
me?
that shit, bro. That shit, I guarantee Wayne, shout out to you, bro, because you taught my boy well, man. Cause listen, bro, that'll grind a nigga gears real quick, bro. I know that'll make me go. I done kicked the artists about it before. Then get drunk, get too excited, be jump around this motherfucker. Already so limited in the room, you know what I'm saying? Jump around, be to knock one of your speakers over. But I been about ready to put my hands on. Like, bro, you gotta go, man. Like, it's over with. Studio session over with, shot. That shit dead. Straight up.
Nah, for sure, man.
Yeah, like for real, like that shit there, bro. That's an engineer's like biggest problem. I promise you, ask any engineer that, and also be on time. I should say that one first. Be on time. I understand shit happen. Communicate it, bro. That's key. We sitting, if your studio set started at 3 o'clock, I promise you, if you got a good engineer, he was here at 2:50, beats lined up, ready to go, whatever. So be there at 3, because your session don't start at 3:45 when you get there. On that nigga time.
For sure.
Man, be on time, bro. Show something, because I promise you, bro, if you show somebody that you're serious about what you're doing and you talented at what you're doing, they'll buy into your product quicker. Like, I'm like, damn, but Holmes hard, he on time, and he listen, he got etiquette. Man, come on, man. You'll be out of here within no time if you got the right team behind you. I'm telling you.
No, for sure.
Dead serious.
No, for sure. we gonna get on the tour, but before we get out of here and get on the tour, man, what you want to leave the folks with, bro?
Man, look, man, just like I said, stay down, man, and be yourself. No matter what, be yourself, bro. Like, don't try to be nobody. Don't try to sound like nobody. Don't try to act like nobody. Just be yourself, man. Every day, live with purpose. Every day you wake up, you got a purpose in life. Don't let nobody tell you different. Find your purpose and go for your goals, man. Every day, write them down. I'm gonna give you a quick game on some shit, man. So I read this book. It was called The 12-Week Year. That book changed my life, bro. It made me look at my days like months, and my month is basically a year. Like damn, like I'm every second is like minutes. Like you got to make sure everything is accounted for. So you sitting at home on Instagram scrolling and bullshitting, man, get your ass up and make something happen for us. Cause get what, bro? One thing about it, everybody work 9 to 5, and everybody work every day, whether you working for yourself or not. You fuck around and goddamn get into that block, get content, get sorry and lazy. Might well hang it up, bro. You got time to get up at 3 in the morning if you got to. You know, so you got time to get up and do whatever you got to do. Ain't nobody gonna put no restraint on your time. That's one thing about America. We free. We free to network. We free to move around, do whatever. Not being able to do something is a motherfucking excuse. That's the best I can tell you. So shoot your shots, man, and be yourself. That's all I can say. Don't quit. Don't give up. Like I said earlier, just don't do it.
Nah, that's real, man. Appreciate you sitting down with us. Man, let the folks know where they can find you out, where they can catch you at, all that.
Yeah, man, follow me and find me at John Boy Mix That on everything. You see the logo, man. It's everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Just follow me at John Boy Mix That, man. I'm always on some positive shit, man, and motivating niggas and trying to put niggas down on business shit and networking, man. I'm always trying to find like-minded people to get tied in with, man. Family shit, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm on, man.
Already, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Yeah. Who am I with T Murray, bro?
T Murray, appreciate you having me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, man, quick tour, man. So I'm going to show you the artwork, man. As soon as you come in this place, lead by example. As soon as you exit this place, I want you to remember that, man. That's one of my biggest mottos right there. You got to lead by example. You can't just be talking and not doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Got the artwork, got the biggest hustlers in the world ever, man. I don't know if you know about that, but if you know, you know. It's Ed, Edd n Eddy, man. Them folk every episode trying to find us some money. That's the great Kobe, man. Kobe. Got Kobe over here. That's Nip. This one of the folks I really look up to, man. Nip put a lot on me, man. This is one of the games right here. Yeah, so this is one of my folks that, you know, I get inspired by that boy Nip, man. Like I said, got that boy Kobe up here. Man, we got a lot of shit going on in the studio right now, but, you know, we got studio name, you know what I'm saying? That boy 101 Rover, man, he did the artwork in here. Got some words that, boy, I look at every day. That loyalty, respect, honor, family, ambition, tricking that mindset shit. You gotta know to know. This one right here, you definitely gotta know to know this one. Shit, man. Like I said, right now we're in the middle of remodeling and everything, but I got my mirror wall that I got. That boy Rover put everybody that I fuck with and inspired me on that motherfucker. Got Tip, got Future Thug, Homie on there, Outkast. Man, you got to know the boy Rocko up there. That's one of the, man.
Yes, sir.
That's the one of the ones for real. Got Bank over there, long little boy Bank. Got Low up there. Put Scarface up there. He got that boy. I got Malcolm X. He put Malcolm X by the back door with the chopper watching the wall. You know what I'm saying? Watching the back door for you. You know what I'm saying? You always protect that boy Malcolm back there, man. Got Pop. Got Nip straight ahead again. Got that boy Dolph, man. And got Tammy walking in here. Nah, for real, but nah, they one of the ones though, man. It's just, you know, quick walk through, man, to the studio, man. It's our shit. Got my boy Zane in here, man. In the end, see what I'm saying? $1 Million Network, nigga, man. But yeah, man, you know, just man, look, man, shout out T Murray, man. They look, man, that's one of the real ones out of Orlando for real, bro. Come down here and fuck with a city nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And tap in and make this shit happen, man. Make music happen, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man. Salute that boy.
Yes, sir.